like taco. And the second part of the name refers to a taco. May I have your attention here, please? How they build them. They have to scrape part of the mountain, and one by one they build the terraces that we have here for agricultural purposes. Now these terraces are very similar to the ones that we find tomorrow in Machu Picchu.
Can you see a face in this mountainside? Yvonne is showing us here how the Incas diverted the river in order to get the stones to the other side of the river. And they used this ramp to push the stones up the hill.
We can see this carving in relief, which is very unusual for the Inca temples or for the Inca palaces. The Incas never carve anything in any of the temples that they have. The Coricancha was covered with sheets of gold and silver, but never carvings of the stone.
I didn't catch the name of this mountain, but it's 17,000 feet above sea level.
Okay, the journey to Machu Picchu is going to take 3 hours 45 minutes from here. Un gran favor. You're adopting our traditions, you're adopting
You may think this is a bit foggy here, but it's not fog, it's cloud. We're up so high, over 13,000 feet, so we're actually travelling through the cloud. We're on the last leg of our journey up to Machu Picchu.
I've been guiding for 8 years, and I have seen a condor only once in Machu Picchu. And I normally come here every week, but I have seen also, I have seen the condor, so I can say now I have seen the condor
Twice. Twice in 8 years.
In 8 years. That's how important is this. I mean, for me, it's spectacular because I don't see that every time. They are considered to be astronomical mirrors. These were set in order to observe the movements of the constellations and, of course, the traveling of the moon.
Here we are on board the Puno Express, ready for our 10-hour journey to Puno.
It's not a very...
Smile, please. The train stopped just once at this place called La Raya, which appeared to be in the middle of nowhere, but there were plenty of locals to sell us their goods and also play us some music. We passed through this town which had a market next to the railway line. You could buy anything from cars to candlesticks. There were also fortune tellers and witch doctors. This is the moon reflected in Lake Titicaca. The following morning at 5:30 we were to see a most spectacular sunrise whilst sitting in bed and listening to the birds calling on the lake. These people are the Uros Indians. They live on Lake Titicaca on floating islands made of special reeds, which grow in the lake. They use the reeds for building their houses and for fuel and also for food. On this particular island there is a school, and children from other islands come here every day. They're going to sing for us.
The father and the mother and the brothers and sisters, but they are going to say that the father is the same as the sun, the mother is the same as the moon, and the stars are the children. Yes?
Yes.